Hello, everyone, and welcome back to why did I want to say Echoes of the Plum Grove? Wrong game, completely wrong game. Welcome back to Honkai Star Rail. Last time we wrapped up, or well, we're still kind of apparently. I thought we wrapped up the Shengshu Lufu. I butchered that name. I'm so sorry, but I thought we rounded rounded up. What's the saying? I don't know. I thought we ended the story arc there, but apparently there's still a bit left. So we are. What are we gonna do? However, the cleanup efforts. Oh, do we need to help clean up or whatever? We need to go somewhere. Where do we need to go? Not here. There's a way to track missions. Sorry, it's been a while since I played. Uh, go, go, teleport nearby. That helps a lot. I don't have to walk around the entire map. Right, this place is neat. I like it. Huh.
I see. Please extend my regards to the 10 lords.
Yeah. Oh, voices is already as loud as it can basically go. I will just put it a little bit harder, I guess. Have we met this person before? I don't think so, right? I don't recognize them. Well, wait, no, I think I recognize her. Maybe?
You have guests. I shall take my leave.
We recognize these characters. Have I met them before? I don't know.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, I would like to thank the crew of the Express.
Oh, was she
saving
not
the
like
Lawfu from the
the
Stellaron
leader?
crisis.
Think so, right?
Madame Yukong
Yeah.
must have heard about Miss Tingyun.
Yeah.
Yes, I have heard. Seeing 4 leave, yet only 3 return, was enough for me to know that Fu Xuan's report was indeed correct.
I forgot about. I didn't forget about the whole death thing. I should have expected that we would round up that story arc. I feel still bad that she left. Miss Tingyun left this behind.
Tingyun.
What did she leave behind?
I still can't believe it. The whole report reads like a bad joke. It's simply unimaginable. The Antimatter Legion on the Xianzhou, and Tingyun, a Lord Ravager?
That does sound like a
Someone who
bad
spent
setup
over
for a
30
joke, yeah.
years working alongside me at the Skyfaring Commission turn out to be nothing more than a monster in disguise. What happened to the real Tingyun?
Are we ever gonna figure that out? I do want to know that answer.
Madam Yukong.
I'm sorry. I understand. It's just hard for me to accept.
That's fair enough, especially if we've been working together for 30
Tingyun's
years.
belongings back to the Palace of Astrum. The Stellaron crisis has cost us too many comrades. Brothers, sisters, children. I'd like to invite all of you, as witnesses to this war, to a soul-soothing ceremony hosted by the Skyfaring Commission.
Ooh, soul soothing.
Will you consider?
What's gonna happen? Can we? I want to join purely to see.
A soul-soothing ceremony?
End of cutscene. Now
Put it
everyone
into
is
short
standing
life
awkwardly
terms.
again. It wasn't really a
Funeral.
cutscene, but close enough.
You see, for long-life species of the Xianzhou, death has always been a distant, mystical concept.
Now she stopped talking again.
Ordinarily, the Ten Lords Commission
I
guides
love it
people
when
to
their
the Hall
mouths
of
don't
Karma
move.
before any symptoms of Mara are detected. There, they leave behind their lives and wait for their time to come. People are used to a short farewell, as opposed to a tedious burial process.
Fair enough.
Given our limited lifespans, the only ones who place value on ceremony are us Foxians. Countless Cloud Knights lost their lives or became Mara-struck during the crisis. The Hall of
Yeah.
Karma couldn't take them all in. and so they passed away.
Ooh, yeah, okay, that's fair enough.
All of these sudden deaths and unfulfilled wishes remind us that long-life species still live out insignificant and limited lives. By combining Skyfaring Commission technology with Foxian ceremony, we honor those who have passed on. We place items of the dead onto star skiffs and send them out to sail between the stars, to shine brightly among them.
That is so sweet.
It's not just to comfort the dead, those souls who can never talk with us again, but also to comfort their surviving relatives, close friends, and indeed all residents of the Xianzhou. It's also my way of saying farewell to Ting Yun. I know, I'm selfish. She may not have died a Cloud Knight, but she's still one of us here at the Skyfaring Commission. A victim caught up in a wider conflict. I'd like to hold this ceremony as a way of distancing the memory of Ting Yun from the Lord Ravager who tarnished her identity.
Fair enough. That's, yeah.
I can still hardly believe it. I'll use my own methods to locate Ting Yun's whereabouts, but at present, This is the least I can do for her. I'd like to ask you all to witness this event with me.
Yeah, sure. Can we help? That's a nice thing to ask. I mean, I'm probably gonna hear, like, you have helped enough, you brought our stuff back, but maybe we could help with something.
I've instructed Yan Ming to sort through Ting Yun's belongings. I hope you can pick some out to place around the star skiff.
Leave this to us. We'll take care of it as per your wishes, Madam Yukong.
Wait, we need to pick out. We barely knew her.
Once
How do
again,
we pick out
my
the
thanks
stuff
to all of
correctly?
you. I've asked the judges of the Ten Lords Commission to ratify this soul-soothing ceremony, and have commissioned a special skiff at Stargazer Navalia for the ceremony. If you need anything, that's where I'll be.
Okay. I mean, like I said, we barely knew her, and then I realized actually we never knew Ting Yun, I think, right? Because probably when we already, when we met her, I think she was already the Ravager Lord thing. So, why should we pick out the things? That feels a bit wrong. Oh, that was the end of the clip. Okay, I could have just let it play out. Let's sort through the things, I guess.
You always did say that I like to gossip, and here I am rambling on, proving you right again. If only you were here to cut me off.
Oh, we will do it for her. Or you could just cut yourself off. Or like I said, we will do it for you.
It's you. For a moment, I thought she'd return.
Oh, they're now gonna all have to deal with
Helm
grief
Master send you
and learn how to deal with it. That's oof.
We're here to help sort out Miss Ting Yun's things. Madame Yukong wants to use some of them for her soul-soothing ceremony.
Well, I've managed to get through pretty much everything. It's all in this box. Please, take your time.
Can we actually pick out items, or is it just gonna fade to black? Or are we gonna be stared at, or read the
Okay,
things?
let's see what there is. An Cassiter's seal,
Fade to black.
a small box,
A knife?
a knife, a bow, and something wrapped up tight. I wonder what this is.
Open it and find out.
Looks like some kind
Oh,
of
that is adorable.
antique. But who'd want to hold on to something like this?
It is cute. That is why you hold on.
Ting Yun explained that one to me. It's a folk statuette from Foxian antiquity. They say it can bring wealth if placed correctly.
Aww.
There's also a note in the package. This is for you, Mr. Yenming. Wishing you fortune and success in every endeavor. Yenming, it seems like this is a gift for you from Miss Ting Yun.
That is so sweet.
I remember asking her for one at the time. This is unexpected. I only mentioned it in passing, but she remembered. Ting Yun and I were from different guilds. We were competitors, but also colleagues. When we used to trade in other lands, we would bring back local specialties and distribute them among friends and other guild members. It became a custom.
That
The
is
rivalry between us
cute,
and
kind
the
of, yeah.
Whistling Flames to be the Skyfaring Commission's top guild
Yeah.
was always fierce. We would gift each other all kinds of bizarre oddities.
What?
Candy that made your leg hair grow. A violin that could shatter glass with its piercing shriek.
Okay, I'm less like, okay, I can understand why you would give that to someone as a joke. More, why were they even created in the first place? Was it just some mishap and then it got sold as like pranking items? Do they actually have a use? I mean, I guess a violin could even be some kind of weapon. Then again, it would just shatter all the glass. I don't think that's that useful.
Oh, I was completely unprepared for this. I never thought Ting Yun would leave something behind for me that was so sincere and earnest.
Aww.
If I don't return a gift, I'll lose our little duel. But what could I possibly gift her back?
Ah yes, the duel with a dead person.
Huh. Besides the seal, the knife, and the bow, none of this seems like something Miss Ting Yun would have kept. I thought she was more about jewelry and beauty. Could there be other things similar to what Yan Ming got? We should take a look.
I will want to take a look in that
There's
box.
nothing else, except a handful of seeds.
Seeds?
It looks like there's something printed on the bottom of the box. The Sleepless Earl.
Wasn't that her tea that she really liked?
Where have I seen that name before?
Knife.
I can't cook to save my life, but one thing I'm sure of is that's a kitchen knife. I've never seen Miss Ting Yun use anything like that to defend herself. It must be another gift that she never had time to send.
Oh.
There's an ad in the knife case. Spices Supreme. A room alley? Which store is that again?
Trying really hard to think. Have I heard of these things? And was it those annoying ads that just kept playing at one part of the map? Okay, what at the bow?
Bow.
Bowstring.
It's a good bow. It couldn't be meant for me, could it?
I mean, you have your own one, that's great, right? Yeah, I'm sure you weren't the only archer she knew.
Alright, just kidding. Just trying to liven things up around here.
Did I do something wrong in my settings, or were their faces just not animated? Like, I'm low-key getting creeped out by them just moving and that kind of stuff, and just... they blink, but for the rest it's just an empty stare with this smile. Okay, no smile, but like, I'm mostly looking at March because she is in the middle.
Do you know where we're supposed to take these things?
To where she was waiting for us? Ooh. Okay, that one is fancy. Ooh, okay, yeah, that's most definitely. I was thinking more of a dagger, but that's most definitely a kitchen knife. Yeah, and those are seeds for then the tea. An ambassador seal. Ooh, yoink. Hey, no, yes, thank you. Something else I can steal here? No, okay. Let's go to the funeral of our friend, I guess. What? Oh, puppy! I will interact with him later. I have more important things to do. I have to go there, okay. This place looks so peaceful now there's not war hanging over everyone's head. I think. Feels slightly empty. Then again, I think a lot of people died, right?
The Sleepless Earl.
Oh.
Was that the name of that tea house at the port when we first got into town?
Is this a kid or is this one of those things again that it's a really old person but just looks like a kid? Because I doubt a kid would own a tea shop, right?
Welcome to the Sleepless Earl. I'm the owner here. The name's Ming Ming. How many of you are there? Which tea would you like today?
We're here on a gift-giving errand from Miss Ting Yun.
Oh, this is the tea Miss Ting Yun promised to get for me. She really went to another world for me. She's incredible. When
That
I
is
took
so
over this tea
sweet.
house for my parents, I thought I'd shake things up by creating a new tea product. Famous brews like Whale Tide Spring or vegetations in the Alchemy Cauldron have been around for millennia, and imported mixed teas have also found a niche. Introducing a new product into the industry is really hard. Miss Ting Yun came to the tea house one day and heard about my troubles. She said she could find me a brand new strain during her travels, one that nobody on the Xianzhou had ever tasted. I just thought she was trying to cheer me up. I never thought she'd actually do it. Where is Miss Ting Yun today?
Oh no, this is gonna make me really sad. Is everyone going to be so happy and kind? Am I gonna lie, or am I probably gonna say she's I'm gonna lie. Even if this person is probably older than they look since they took over the tea house from their parents. She has had to embark on another long voyage.
Yes. Now that the crisis has been averted and the ports are resuming operations, Miss Ting Yun has been dispatched on business with the Skyfaring Commission out to other worlds.
Oh, really? Well, that's a shame. Well, hold on a sec.
Hold on a sec, what? Aw, the tea! Is it the tea
Based
from
on her
the seeds
suggestion,
already?
I improved the Whale Tide Spring.
Ah, okay, that
Emerald
makes more
Hill, and
sense.
Dawn Dew strains to make a new variety with a sweet, long-lasting taste. I called it Ting Yun's Blend.
That is so sweet.
Seeing as she can't enjoy it right now, I'll have to invite all of you to try a cup.
This story is gonna make me sad. That is not... I've cried enough during recordings. I don't need to make it worse. Like, sure, I haven't cried during recordings of Honkai Star Rail yet, I think. But especially the Until
still
Then
early.
games. Enough crying there. I don't need to... Oh, no. Please let this just be a happy one. Why do we have to do, like, the whole goodbye ritual? The ending of Bellabog was so fun and cute. Wait, huh? The mission... Oh, the mission is in this area.
The Lafu is famous for its mung bean soda. You've got it.
You...
How's it going? Did you take some time off? See any more of the Xianzhou?
Have you heard of Spices
Isn't
Supreme?
that the place on Aurum Alley over in Exalting Sanctum? All the foodies go there. What about it? Planning on treating me to a feast?
No. The Aurum Alley.
It's the main commercial street in the Exalting Sanctum. Although it's a lot quieter since the whole Stellaron crisis thing.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
Tourists fresh off the Starskiff always head to Starwatcher Avenue in Starskiff Haven. It's one of those bustling tourist streets. But if you want the real deal on local snacks, you've gotta get to Aurum Alley. I've marked it out for you on your map.
Thank you, that's really
Whenever
kind.
I'm tired of Celestial Jade or slacking off, I head over for a bowl of Granny Chen's tofu. Darn it, since you brought it up, I suddenly don't feel like clocking in for work anymore.
No, go do your work. You slack off enough already, I shouldn't have made it worse. What can I buy in this vending machine? Mung bean soda and spring water. Sure, I have the money. Let's just buy some drinks, shall we? Okay. Marked it off on our maps. I was 1 pixel too much to the left to trigger the freaking. Okay. That was not that. It should have designed that
Check out that sign.
better.
Here it is.
Hi.
Honored guests, welcome to our humble eatery. What can we get for you today?
We're on a giving errand for Miss Tingyun.
Something from Miss Tingyun for me?
Maybe, we don't know.
What a precious person she is. A sweet thing like her, gifting me a kitchen knife. When she first ate here, I told her my motto: you can't better your own food unless you taste it. Then she got me to talk about my hunting and cooking experiences out on other worlds. She was captivated. She pestered me about dish after dish. At the end, she mentioned she wanted to get me a gift. A sword for a hero and a knife for a chef. That's how she put it. She probably came across some rare mineral and forged it by hand. Look how sharp it is. I bet it'd cut straight through a Thalassa titanium terrapin shell. Miss Tingyun is too kind. Who among the Aram Alley vendors hasn't been spoiled by the generosity of whistling flames? Her grand fare puts small merchants like us in touch with big intergalactic vendors. If we're talking gifts, it's us who should be gifting her something.
That is so nice.
I heard the trade port is open again for business. Miss Tingyun must be real busy, right?
Yep. I want to keep lying because they're painting this really nice picture. On the other hand, I started to feel bad for lying. I'm gonna see actually Tingyun. Yeah. I probably should have told the kid the truth too, right?
This is real, right? The monster you mentioned, where did it come from? I wish I could take this knife and cut it to ribbons.
Oh, I made her sad. Oh no.
Forget it. Matters like these are beyond the control and understanding of a cook like me. Thank you.
Part of me is like, I'm gonna lie again. On the other part, it feels better to tell them their friend is dead.
Gift for Miss Tingyun. It was our chili oil beef offal stew that first attracted Miss Tingyun to our restaurant. I can't believe that she'll never taste it again. Please, you'll have to eat her share too.
I'm sad. Now she knows
About
the
that
truth.
bow, I think I know who Miss Tingyun intended to gift it to.
Okay.
Mr. Yanming said an ambassador will return with a gift for a trusted colleague. The person who Tingyun trusts the most is Madame Yukong, right?
Oh no. At least I don't have to tell her she's dead. Okay, let's gift the bow. Oh, let's read a message. Glitch, you don't happen to be a stargazer in Nevalia right now, are you? How did you know? Miss Xiuk? I don't know how to pronounce it, I'm so sorry. You're not stalking me, are you? Sorry, now it's not the time for jokes. I saw on the Cryon system that you were nearby. Here's an important task, blah 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 blah. Okay, there's probably a side quest again. That's a lot of text. Too bad I ain't reading it all. Can you hurry up? Yeah, the ASAP is gonna be... Wait, new folks, what? Please go take a look. Oh, where's the quest site? Just... give me the information of the side quest and then I will go find it after I finish recording this episode. This is a very funny break in a pretty sad episode. Yes, yeah, I will hurry up and help them. Yes, What? Okay. Or I have touched the sword. That's not the mission I want to track right now. Let's go to... Oh, are these all boats or are these all like goodbye ships? That was what was going to happen, right? We were just gonna shoot these into space.
What brings you here?
We're here to pass on a gift from Miss Tingyun.
This bow. Did Ting Yun pick it out for me? She understood my pain. It's a shame I can no longer do anything for her.
And it felt
30
back to
years
being
ago, I
sad.
fought in a terrible war. My comrade and I set sail together, but only I returned.
Oh.
The scars of that war never truly healed. Still,
Why are they just
the
going
Law Fu traced
through
out its arc of
buildings?
recovery
I'm
and
trying to be
continued to trade.
serious. But
I
you're just
felt
going
tired
through
of
buildings.
voyaging, like I'd lost the courage to pull on a bowstring ever again. I hid away in the Skyfaring Commission and buried myself in work, never wanting to see the sky again.
Understandable though.
Despite rising to Helm Master, my military career hadn't prepared me for the type of meticulous planning work now confronting me. Ting Yun, on the other hand, was a born merchant, always discussing business matters with me and offering up advice, even if she was my subordinate. She never fought alongside me on the battlefield, but in her own way, she became a comrade in arms. Without the help of Ting Yun and the Guild, the Law Fu would not have been able to recover in the space of just 30 short years. I used to think that the Xianzhou had changed with the times. Geniuses like Ting Yun were the future for the Skyfaring Commission's next generation. They would bring prosperity to the Law Fu. I was only ever suited to the flames of war. I was wrong. Only when the last minions of the Antimatter Legion are wiped out will I become useless to the Xianzhou.
I hope you will ever
Xianzhou
become
needs people
useless.
like me. Those willing to cruise the sky and fight the flames. The star skiff is ready for the ceremony now. Everyone, please place your objects aboard the star skiff.
Wait! Wait for me! Miss Ting Yun prepared a gift for me. As a fellow ambassador, I cannot fail to honor our custom.
Yanming, what is it that you've prepared?
Something nice, I hope.
I've brought a paper kite. I know it may seem simple compared to the precious items that Ting Yun gifted others in the past, but it has a deeper meaning.
Emotional value.
I heard that Foxians have a tradition where paper kites are used to comfort the souls of pilots who can no longer take to the skies. Ting Yun and I were never pilots in the strictest sense of the word, but we spent much of our lives out among the stars.
Don't make me cry,
For her
please.
to be able to take wing once again would make her very happy.
You're making me tear up, you bastard. That is a lot of emotional value. This game. When did it become so sad?
Out of all this stuff we've got, what do you think we should place on the star skiff?
I remember talking to trash cans and getting funny quotes. Where did that funny sense go? Why is it so sad? All the ambassadorical
Thank
seal.
you for everything you've done for the Skyfaring Commission and the Law Fu. This small seal is the foundation of the Xianzhou's prosperity.
Tea named after her.
This is the tea that Meng Ming has made, especially named after you.
Your
This
favorite
is
dish.
a gift from Miss Yensui on behalf of all the restaurants on Arum Alley. You're going to love this.
And the soul
This
salting
time,
paper
we needn't
cuts.
compete. Go. Fly on to other distant worlds.
It's gonna feel wrong to have
The Skyfaring
her on my
Commission
team
shall
now.
never forget you, Ting-Yun. I will seek out the truth. And if it is discovered that you were taken from us, I swear to avenge your unjust end. It is time for the soul-soothing ceremony. Please make your way to Earthrise Agora in Starskiff Haven.
Will do. Oh, if she's really gone and we discover that she never's coming back, which it does kind of look like that now, it's gonna feel wrong to have Ting-Yun on my team. Okay, whatever. Misclicked. Still end up here. Oh, the cutscene. Aww. They were all ships that were gonna sail into space.
General, the ceremony is finished. You should take a rest.
That was
Not
pretty.
yet. I have things I wish to convey to my astral friends. My apologies, I couldn't get to you any sooner. Yan Qing made sure that I was fully recuperated. Before you leave the Luofu, there are two things I wish to gift the Express.
A thank you?
What, 2 gifts? Has his conscience finally gotten the better of him? Is he going to make up for all our hard work along the way?
March, be nice. I love some free real estate, please. No, you're too kind, General.
Please, let us reconvene at the seat of divine foresight.
Can you not just gift it here? I'm walking all over the map, dude, and you were supposed to rest. Better give us something cool. Fine, I will teleport here. Whatever.
It's still early. Where to now?
What do you mean it's still early? Looks pretty late to me. Or is that just the dark is always, sky's always dark here? Is that the case? Let's not give ourselves away and make sure we're covered. Huh? Huh? Let's not give away. What? What has Kafka to do with this?
Would you like me to relay your message?
Yeah. Yeah, enter. What? Was that a message that wasn't supposed to be there? I'm confused. Okay. Talk to me.
Present company is gathered to reiterate the Xianzhou Luofu's esteemed gratitude for the magnanimous actions of the Nameless.
That is so much fantasy words, what the heck?
I am sure Lady Fu has given voice to this already, but the Luofu is greatly indebted to you. Therefore, on behalf of the Luofu Cloud Knights, I hereby present you with a jade abacus, a symbol of our allied friendship.
Ooh. A jade abacus.
Back when the Alliance was first established, all those thousands of years ago, the Xianzhou ships swore an oath, etching the record into a jade abacus. The world may crumble, and the heavens may fall, but this oath shall never be broken. The same is true of this jade abacus. It is a record of the Luofu Cloud Knight's promise to the crew of the Astral Express. It is also a beacon. Grip it tightly, and it will send a message to the jade abacus here in my hand.
Oh, so that we can get like help.
Astronomically distant you are, the Luofu
That is so
Cloud Knights will
nice.
always come to the aid of the crew. Whatever.
We're probably never gonna use it, right?
Wow, now that's what I call a payoff.
Of course, I trust that such an important article will not be used for trivial or inappropriate circumstances. I hope you can understand.
Yeah.
Yup, got it. Say no more. Sure thing.
March, be
Thank
nice.
you for your generosity, General.
Don Hung.
Oh.
General.
In accordance with the edict of the Ten Lords Commission, I am hereby authorized to
Ooh.
relieve your banishment decree. From this day henceforth, you may come and go freely on the Lawfu.
Yippee.
Nice!
Not a complete surprise. Still nice though. He doesn't look too happy with it
But I
though.
must remind you that the crimes of Don Feng have had far-reaching implications. And some people, such as those in Scale Gorge Waterscape, will not be much moved by the issuance of a paper edict.
Fair enough.
While I can guarantee your freedom to come and go as you please, I cannot guarantee your safety. Again, I hope you can understand.
Okay, but can we fight back?
I understand.
That's the important
This
part. Can I
issue of
just
gifts
smack
brings
their
with
head
it a
against
sense
the
of
wall?
relief. Even my wound is feeling much improved. The occasion calls for a line or two of poetry.
Oh no.
Though I feel my efforts would be overshadowed by the erudition of Lady Fu. Another time, perhaps. The Express and its passengers have a long voyage ahead of them. May that voyage be smooth and untrammeled.
Oh no, we will run into a lot
bid
of
you
problems.
farewell.
That's just how the train works. Ooh. Wait, is there actually a way for me to like use it? Probably not, right? Wait, where did it go? Yeah, I'm not interested in this. Go away. There it is. Yeah, I cannot do anything with it about as much as I expected. Still a nice thought though. Why do I still have this? I like that this one. Oh wait, I still have these. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Okay, let's continue with the quest. I think we're going back to the Express now, right?
Himiko messaged me. The Express detected the Jade Gates reopening. She asked whether we'd be heading back. She was also asking after you, Don Hung. I think it'd be best if you update her in person, don't you think?
She missed a few chapters.
She must have been worried. I'll return to the train and put her mind at rest.
Can we also return to the train, or do we still have more
Himiko
quests
must
left?
be eager to hear about what we've been up to on this mission too, right? Hang on. Oh, how could I forget? We should bring something back for the conductor. Have you got any unfinished business on the Xianzhou?
No. Don't think so.
I've got goldfish memory. We haven't had a chance to say goodbye to everyone we met so far on this trip.
Okay, fine. We will say goodbye.
Fine. Don Hung and I will go back to the Express. The two of you come back soon, okay?
I like leaving parties without saying goodbye.
Don't worry,
Why aren't they
Mr.
letting
Yang.
me do that? Why are they forcing me to be social? Wait, what? Before you return to Express. Okay, but like, I think it is just like, yeah, okay, the quest just goes there. I'm just gonna go here then. No, the goodbye can happen later.
There's a dreamlike quality to watching these star skiffs depart through the Jade Gate. How long will these ships sail? And which stars are they traveling to?
And where will they crash into? That's more what I'm thinking about.
From a universal perspective, there is little difference between the lives of long and short-lived species. The transcendence that the Xianzhou pursues is nothing compared to the enduring majesty of the stars. And the grief felt here is no different from our own.
And there we are. Sorry to interrupt the poetry.
You're back. Welt was telling me about your experiences. I'm more than a little envious. The Ambrosial Arbor, the Ebon Deer, the Divination Commission Matrix, Scale Gorge Waterscape.
I know technically probably the game expects us to maybe say goodbye, but like, that is a lot of story that we have been told in like the 30 seconds we were basically behind them.
I pestered Don Hung to tell me about his experiences, but alas, what could have been a magnificent saga was reduced to a few words and a grunt.
Yeah, that sounds like Dan
Next
Yang.
time, I think I should be the one trailblazing with you guys. Welt can stay on the Express.
Since when did the work roster just change like that?
So we can warp jump as planned this time?
Yes, no more Stellaron Hunter interruptions.
Yippee!
It's time to get our original plan back on track. Our next stop is Penacony, remember?
Yes, because I had to look up the quests to see what was gonna go on. But that will happen probably next episode. I remember.
The family is throwing a banquet there, and they sent invitations out to the Express. I was curious about the state of the planet, so I accepted.
The family. Her family?
When the conductor is ready, we can set off for the next stop.
Or is like the family some kind of guild or something? In this shackling prison.
All who enter here are either jailers or prisoners. Which are you?
Neither. I'm merely a lost traveler.
What a spectacle. The Stellaron, the Ambrosial Arbor, the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, the Lord Ravager. A series of threats that almost succeeded in diverting attention away from the crucial question. They who brought the Stellaron onto the Xianzhou, what was their motive?
Was it in the
Will you
funeral
surrender,
box thing?
or do you require encouragement? Abomination of Yaoshi.
What?
General, my power does indeed stem from the abundance. But I'm the same as you. We are both enemies of Yaoshi.
That's right, Jingyuan. Stay out of our way.
What?
The revival of the Arbor is an omen. It's time for the Xianzhou to choose its next path. The Rainbow Arbiter, the Plague's author, the Ruin author. This is a chess game between eons. If you don't stand with the winners, you stand to lose. And this time, we will put the abundance in their grave.
Hi. What? Huh? Yippee. Guess we're starting that one next episode. Okay, that was a short ending. Not certain what happened, but I guess we will learn and figure it out eventually. I want to thank everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed what I thought was last episode, but apparently we only wrapped it up now. I'm assuming... Wait, we can look at the mission. Mission. Yeah, this is the new one, I'm assuming. But yeah. So next time we go to Pentagony, I think it was called. Heard of that place before. In a few clips. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, until next time. Bye bye.